It was like coming to the surface and gasping for breath for the first time. I started making a conscious effort to start building into my life more experiences that made my heart sing. And what were born in me were real energy and gratitude and joy like I had never experienced. I was for the first time truly seeing, the beauty around me. Gratitude, I bask in it daily, and it's because of, not in spite of, what I've lived. 3 years ago, I realized that I had begun to collect exceptional women. Women who had suffered, women who were smart, women who had great ideas, women who had done gutsy things, women who inspired me just by getting up in the morning, women who had experienced incredible success, and women who were cruelly abandoned by those they loved, women who were doing the best they could, women who took my breath away, yet had no awareness of their tremendous strength and beauty. I wanted to keep these women nearby so that I could see the amazing creatures they were going to be and watch the astonishing things they were going to do. I wanted desperately to hear each woman's unique voice. I wanted to applaud and encourage. And I wanted these women to know each other. So I came up with an idea, and the idea became a network, but not a typical network. Instead, it was to be a connecting and nurturing place for exceptional women from all walks of life. A place where joy was in abundance and judgment was non-existent. A place where it didn't matter what you did, but who you were. This network was called Les Données, and there were 100 women who said they wanted to be on that list. But this was just the beginning. In early 2010, just a few months after bringing those women together for the first time, Jeremy and I met Chris Kopka and his wife Anna Dvorak at a bed and breakfast in Wisconsin. Chris took note of my existing network of women, but Anna and I immediately planned lunch at Lucia's to plot making women's lives healthier and more joyful together. A few short months later, I was asked by Chris, who happens to work at Thrivent, to come in as a consultant and to bring my network with me. We were being encouraged to explore the possibility of a member-owned community together with other women small business owners. The result is the Magic Wand Collective. Last January we launched, and our goal was to have 75 members by the end of 2011. We have just passed the milestone of 100. But though it is difficult to remember some days, this is not about numbers. It's about transformation. So why am I sharing my story with you in so much detail? Because I want you to understand why I'm so grateful for this community. And I do this to acknowledge the journey you have also made. I know some of your stories in more detail than others. Without always knowing what the details are, though, I know. I know that you've overcome incredible challenges and odds to be who you are today, to have a voice, to know your gifts, to feel that you have something to contribute. You have struggled hard to achieve these things. So even on the days when I doubt my capacity to lead, I'm in love with this community. It's what we hoped would happen when we started bringing women of like mind to the same place at the same time. Women just like you being community for each other. So now here's a refresher on the Magic Wand